Good morning, jolly old Beethoven at it again. This is the Seventh Symphony conducted by Herbert von Karajan. And it's a beautiful, just so full of energy and vim and vigor. So, now, it says somewhere in the Old Testament, you cannot be a prophet unless you speak of peace. All sorts of other passages floating through my mind, but let's just stick to that one thought, that you cannot be a prophet unless you speak of peace, try to bring peace. So in the Beatitudes, blessed are the peacemakers, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. I'm not 100% sure on that, but certainly blessed be the peacemakers. So, peace be with you. My peace I give unto you. Amen. Aren't I blessed with this peaceful scene? That's actually the view I get. It's a longer view. A building next door, potentially building, so I'm afraid that blue wall's gone up. Hoarding. I mean, the occasional dog walker, and that's about it. Jogger, whatever. They're talking of blasting a road through here, but for the duration, it's squirrel playground, and there's a robin, and magpie, and such like. And no noise. I'm away from any sort of roads altogether. So I'm in a very lovely little peaceful spot. I can just push a button and bang, heat the place up. It's got very good insulation. It's council. So I'm afraid I have to accept that because of my circumstances, and they've just put up a fire regulation saying these places are actually constructed so if there's a fire next door, don't worry, because your place will be all right. So I assume there must be proper fire-resistant wool or whatever it is, insulation material around. They're very cheap construction, but worth an absolute fortune. Because I'm in Hertfordshire, where hurricanes hardly ever happen. Well, this is about all I'm good for at the moment. I used to be a really sporty fellow. Did all sorts of stuff, physical. Anyway, I can see, counting one's blessings, I can hear. The old brain box is just about able to get into gear. You crank it up enough. And so, well then, it behoves me, if I'm at peace, to bring this peace to others. So that's in my direct daily contact with other human beings, other people. And then obviously through these films of mine, which I keep on living in hope, may actually come to something one day. I found myself going through my dear old mum's papers. She's gone by now, long gone. She was actually born in 1912, so it would make 108 now, wouldn't it? But she passed on in 2008 on Friday the 23rd of August 2008 at the age of 95. She didn't quite make it to 96 years old. So in her little prayer book, she wrote a few things, and one I picked up on was the words, I believe, of John Wycliffe, who translated the Bible from, I may be wrong here again, but I think from the Vulgate, which is the Old Latin back in the 300-400s AD, into English, primarily the New Testament, but the phrase is, and I'm not getting it quite right, but the sense of the phrase then is, faith is everything, for faith unites man with God. Peace be with you. My peace I give unto you. In Latin, it's Pax Vobiscum, and then blessedly St. Francis in Italian would be Pace e bene. Amen. Oh, better have a finish off Beethoven. That's a general idea. Isn't he wonderful? I think he is, anyway. It's actually 37 minutes worth of this, I'm afraid, so I'm not going to try and last it out. It's just such a joyous symphony, this. And even at the end, he create these, to me, unique, unsurpassed music, and it goes on, and he premiere at a concert, I think quite often in Vienna Wien in Austria, and they go on for 4 hours and more, and even beautiful as it is, people were flagging through dear Beethoven's offering. Anyway, it gives me great joy